Hello friends, now we are going to learn stepper motor programming using 8051 timers. As we have already discussed and done assignment on the DC motor programming. On those assignment also we have cleared the concept of timer and counter, how to generate the delay and how to calculate the delay for the DC motor. Now let us see what will be the outcome. After completion of this video and assignments, you will be able to write the program related to stepper motor programming. Yeah, for the stepper motor programming you will need the clear concept of timer, counters and stepper motor. Also you are here clearing some concepts and basics of stepper motor, and timer counter concept already you have learned in the previous videos, right? Now, what are the stepper motor and what are the basic types available? Stepper motor can be used in various areas of the microcontroller project, such as making robots, robotic arm, automatic door lock system, and in the current applications like printer and various smart applications, smart automatic control. There is also a use of stepper motor is important. Now types of stepper motor, unipolar stepper motors is 6 wire, 4 coils and 2 commons. This one, right? This is also one kind of diagram. And bipolar stepper motor, 4 wire, 4 coil, no common terminal. This one, right? 4 wire only. There is only 4 wire. In both the system there is a 4 coils common, and you have to give a 4 wires sorry 4 steps. In practically, when you are buying a stepper motor, you have to specify that which kind of stepper motor you want to purchase, and in those stepper motor you will find that 4 different colors of wires are coming out of the motor. These wires are one kind of this, what is, coils. Coil 1 2 3 4, same wires, coil 1 2 3 4, 4 coils, right? Now working of stepper motor, how it is working. See, we are giving power from these transistors. You may also connect thyristor or a power device, any like a power transistor, MOSFET, IGBT, whatever, depending on the needs. Depends on these 4 transistors and 4 connections of winding, 4 supplies of the winding, the rotor will be rotated, right? Now how it will work, how we have to give the power. Power is constant, one is the DC supply, right? But we have to pulsate it by the control terminal. Likewise a base in the transistor or a gate in the MOSFET, IGBT, transistor, whatever. And from this control we are giving pulse to the stepper motor for a particular time, for a particular winding. See, this is 2 winding pulse are given, showing the different color, different than non-powered coil. Same wise here, right? And same wise rotate will rotate. See, NS constant magnet and energized magnetic coil will rotate the rotor, or it will attract the rotor. Now stepper motor sequence. Stepper motor can be driven in a 2 different pattern or sequence, namely full step sequence and half step sequence. We will show a single coil excitation. That means at a time you are exciting a single coil, right? So in a step 1 you energize coil 1 and other 3 coils are off. Then same wise from the right side, making you coil energized. So first one coil is the off and another one is on, then other 2 will be off. Same kind 4 step sequence, and then other repeated as a step 1 2 4. So these sequences are repeated and stepper motor will rotate clockwise. If you wanted to rotate the stepper motor anti-clockwise, then you have to make it a reverse direction from step 4 to step 1, step 4 to step 1, on off 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 on off off Likewise this. In a 2-coil excitation, at a time 2 coil will be energized and other 2 will be off. Then same wise rotate right, rotate right, rotate right. So the motor will be rotate in the clockwise direction. See, here pattern will be shown in the right? And same kind, if you wanted to rotate in a anti-clockwise, then you have to rotate from step 4 to step 1. Now this is the interleaving 2 sequence will cause the stepper motor to half step, and this is the 8-step sequence motor, but this will not required at the basic initial level, so you are not requested to go into this. This is the 8-step of the. Now see the step angle working, how it will working. Single coil excitation, 2 coil excitation, and interleaving single and 2 coil. This is 8-step, but you skip this, you concentrate on these two, single coil excitation and 2 coil excitation. When we are energizing the coil, how it will rotate, right? This is the clear cut animation which shows us the how it will working. Now how to calculate the step angle calculation? So if you buying a stepper motor and if there is a step angle of 90 degree, then how much of steps that will required, that we have to calculate. To calculate the step angle, divide 360 by number of steps a motor takes to complete one revolution. So the step angle reduces over some kind of works, right? Step angle is a 360 divided by 4 equal to 90 degree. In case of half mode, step angle gets a 45 degree of step angle. So thus we can calculate the step angle by a stepper motor. This is the one kind of simple example for understand. In a simple manner, steps per revolution, this is 360 degree per step angle. If your step angle is 1.8 degree, then 360 by 1.8. If your step angle is 7 degree or 8 degree, then 360 by 8 degree. If your step angle is a suppose 18 degree, then 360 degree, this one divided by 18. So you will find the steps per revolution, number of steps per revolution, right? And similarly, you can calculate the calculations, and you may find the if your number you require the speed of a 10 rpm, 15 rpm or 20 rpm, then based on your rpm you will find the number of steps required in the particular time or a particular frequency. So you will find the delay. Now how the interfacing may be, can be done in the stepper motor via microcontroller. So microcontroller output you have to give over here, then you can also use the driver or a power circuit. This is the same kind. How to program? As we have seen, if we have found the delay which we have to create in a DC motor, then we can write the program. So here we already find the delay between the 2 steps of the stepper motor based on a frequency and a speed and from the step angle of the stepper motor particular, that is different from step motor to motor. You can write the program for stepper motor as we have write earlier. Only we have to do is rotate the value in a accumulator, register A, that is a accumulator, which require on output port depending on a requirement. Likewise clockwise, then rotate right, and anti-clockwise, then rotate left, right? Okay, now you advised to do assignment provided in the presentation. Thank you.